my tires during the race for push on the last laps. But you know, Arbonino did a super job. He made a mistake on the corner 14, and I closed the line on the last corner for didn't overtake by Vietti, but finally I lose some time on the stride, and Heber told me nothing. Next one is Mandalika. I love that track. I love that country. And they will give my 100% to try to win.
Great ride, congratulations.
It was a great ride, thanks Simon. You can just tell the tone of Aaron Canette's voice. He is bitterly disappointed. Of course, he was beaten on the last lap, wasn't he, by Jake Dixon at the British Grand Prix recently. Not a great day for the Brit after he crashed out when he was fighting for the top 5. Poor old Tony Arbolino just gathering his composure as Celestino Vietti takes the adulation of the Red Bull KTM crew. I don't think even Celestino Vietti can quite believe the race that he's just participated in. Tony Arbolino then just, yeah, here he is. Let's hear the thoughts of Tony Arbolino. So near, yet far, he's with Simon.
Tony, you were wonderful out there. You almost did it, but from that mistake, tell us about it.
I'm quite disappointed, bro. As you can see, it was all the weekend that I was struggling a bit with to switch down the gear. The muscle was every time it came a bit painful. But yeah, I had 2 times in the race the switch missed the switch shift because when I put first, sometimes doesn't really entry. One time neutral, one time just doesn't entry the gear. So I mean, it is what it is. I wanted to win so hard today, so I think we are there.
Great job, congratulations.
Yeah, we felt like the mistake 2 or 3 laps from home was an issue with the downshifting, and then it was the same. Such a costly thing to happen. Turn 14, he had 2 corners left and he was going to be victorious for the first time. I mean, he'd done so much of the front running, so much of the legwork at the front of this Grand Prix. This is the moment, though, that's going to sting on the long flight over to Mandalika for Tony Arbolino. That moment there saw him do a 138.330 on the last lap. Thankfully, it didn't deny the podium, because that would have been really cruel. Celestino Vietti's last lap of that Grand Prix was a 135.876. What a ride! What a race!
Bigyan na bisa ganun kakate bisa na butut. Parang mo ba? May ano ba? Wala tayo.
One to two with the regulation of the brake, my fault, and I lose a lot of time. Then I'm getting a bit nervous, and I do another mistakes when I was close to Canet. But then I see that my speed was enough to try to recatch them, and also a bit of luck in the last lap with the 2 mistakes of Tony that helped me to achieve the second position. And then I try only to do the maximum the last corner and work it. So I'm really happy at home. This is for everybody that come here for me, and also for Luca Salvadori that unfortunately we miss him. But anyway, a really good Sunday for me. Thank you.
Wonderful work, congratulations.
Yeah, wonderful work. A wonderful race that was. Like he said, a bit of luck, but you make your own luck, don't you, at this level. I lost count in the last 4 or 5 laps how many times Vietti probably should have been on the floor. He was certainly flirting with crashing here today in Misano, but this is going to be one of the sweetest moments of his entire career.
Closest to the green.
You know what, I was just thinking actually from the helicopter shot, I was thinking, I really hope he didn't touch the green coming out of that final corner, because that would have been really cruel. But it is lucky number 13, Celestino Vietti, that takes the victory in an epic Misano Moto2 battle. What a way to kick off the first of our 2 triple headers. Ayagura 22 points clear in the championship now. Joe Roberts, a very hard-fought but lonely 6th place for the California. He'll be a little bit disappointed, having launched away from the front row of the grid in 2nd place. But it is another decent points haul for Roberts. In fact, it's his best result on his first return to the top 6 since he won from pole position at the Italian Grand Prix in Mugello. A very special Misano Moto2 podium, though, is about to commence here in the Grand Prix of Emilia-Romagna.
Well, the home crowd did ultimately get an Italian winner, although it wasn't the winner we thought, with around about 3 corners to go. Ablino.
Ya, buka pengen dong. Enggak. Wih, 1 buah. 1 buah. 2 buah. Enak. 2 buah. Lo ngerti lo ngerti. Oh, aja usah juga. Sanggup ke sanggup. Nuk itu enggak sih. Enggak. Oh, ay mana nih?